What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. It's going to be a really good one today. Timing-wise, this actually kind of works out very well. Got one character that is heavily speculated to be in Smash Bros. Tomorrow's the day. We'll get our Nintendo E3 Direct. Slackerz already said we're getting information for the new DLC character. Can't wait. That's tomorrow. But let's take care of this business first. Alright, so if you're new and you're wondering what this is, highly doubt it. Not getting really any new people, but still once in a while somebody. So basically it's a tournament me and my community put together of 72 characters that potentially could be in Smash Ultimate through the means of the Fighter Pass and DLC. So each day on my channel, except for Sundays, I upload one matchup from this tournament, and then we kind of talk about it a bit, and then down in the comments, you tell me who you'd rather vote for. So today's matchup is Tails from the Sonic series. Again, this tournament is for fun, so don't bash other people for their wishes, characters that they want, that they would like to see. It's all for fun, okay? I mean, to prove it, we have first-party characters, third-party, assist trophies, spirits, anime, characters that are disconfirmed, all sorts of weird characters in here. Some way more likely than others. Again, it's for fun. Alright, it's for fun. So the matchup, like I said, is Tails from Sonic series taking on Banjo and Kazooie. Yes. So, before we jump into the matchup, the rest of the rules. Double elimination tournament, meaning a character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated. You lose once, you drop to the loser bracket, you lose from there, you're done. If there's ever a tie in the voting, I flip a coin on camera, best and fairest way to break the tie. And then voting-wise, each matchup only stays open 1 week. So any votes that come in after the deadline, obviously they don't count. That way we just keep getting new matches and the tournament keeps on moving and everything goes very smoothly. So with all that out of the way, let's go over the results from last Monday, which was Spyro the Dragon taking on Slackerz, again from the loser bracket, so one of these characters is getting eliminated. This one wasn't really close at all. Not really much of a story. Not a lot of people. So once in a while I get people that kind of like, hey, this is why I voted for him, da-da-da-da. Not too much in this one, just kind of a few people like, yeah, I like this character better than the other one. So here's the result. Spyro ends up winning this one. Let's move that. All right, Spyro wins 43 votes to just 12. So congrats to Spyro moving on for at least one more match because this is the loser bracket. Spyro does have one loss, so one more and Spyro's done. But sadly, Slackerz is officially eliminated. Yeah, I'm a fan of Slackerz, but in this matchup, I did vote Spyro, so it is what it is. All but one character end up getting eliminated in the end. So let's jump into the matchup. Tails and Banjo. Wow. Okay. So let's start with Banjo, all right? I'm starting with Banjo? Yeah. All right. So let's get the obvious out of the way. Microsoft had their E3 press conference presentation thing yesterday. Didn't see Banjo anywhere. There was no Banjo 3E, there was no Banjo remake game, there was no, there was just nothing about Banjo whatsoever. And now a lot of people I'm starting to see do a completely 180. First of all, last week with the whole Banjo situation and people were leaking that Banjo's in, everyone's losing their mind going, holy crap, Banjo's in the game, blah, blah, blah. Made a video that was like, yo, chill out. We did a little digging, little research, and it's just kind of like, hold your horses. It might not be actually legit. Just saying. I just hype responsibly. Just saying. So now I'm seeing a lot of people on message boards. Yeah, Banjo was never going to be in. It's never going to happen. Look, it could still happen. I'm not saying it won't. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying hype responsibly, and don't let the emotions get the better of you. If you hype yourself up and it doesn't happen, it's your fault in the end. You let yourself down. You let yourself get there. I'm just saying. All right, that's how it goes. But Banjo did not make any appearance. Didn't make a rare appearance. Come on, zoom in there. There we go. Did not make a rare appearance at Microsoft's press conference at all. But then again, it could be, all right, the only reason Banjo will be at E3 is for Smash Bros. And let's go hypothetically here. Yes, this could happen. Microsoft, Phil Spencer have known that fans want this character in Smash Bros. For a very long time. He's already said he'd be willing to give his blessing for the character to be in Smash. People want it. One of the most talked about, speculated characters for Smash DLC. So, could the two sides come together? I think they honestly could. Really, they could. Will they? Still yet to be determined. Still yet to be determined. So, as a Banjo fan, when that leak popped up last week, first of all, I was like, yes, but we've been down that road before with leaks. You know, we had the Grinch leak. Everyone's going crazy with that because, you know, it looked really real and some evidence pointed to it being real. Same thing with Banjo. We got some evidence that potentially people view as it pointing to be real and it's going to happen. Again, it might not happen, and if it doesn't, people are going to... Okay, either way, people are going to go absolutely I can't say that. People are going to go absolutely nuts over this, no matter one way or the other. If he's in, if he's not, people are going to be very happy, or people are going to be very sad. Actually, if he's in, people are going to be happy and sad, and if he's not in, people are going to be happy and sad. So he's a very, I don't want to say he's controversial, but he's a character that's very well known, especially within the Smash community. Very talked about, very much so. Who knows what could happen? I don't know. Again, there's that whole toy leak, and the toy kind of reminds me of... I went over this in the video I made last week, but the toy reminds me of one of those characters that just kind of like holds your controller. That's kind of the pose Banjo had going. Somebody said, yeah, we're ready to bring back Crash. They're getting ready to bring back Banjo. Still haven't seen him. The best place to see him, honestly, the most logical place to see him at E3, if it were to happen, would have been Microsoft. After all, they do own the character. Didn't happen. Who knows? Who knows if he's in Smash? We got we got a day. We got 24 hours. At the time of uploading this, we have I think 23 hours. Whatever. We have less than a day until we find out for sure. Cannot wait. Maybe we get one. Maybe we get 2 announcements. Who knows? Banjo, likely, yes. Could he happen? Probably, maybe. Will he not happen? I don't know. Let's wait till tomorrow. Let's just move on. Let's talk about his opponent, Tails. All right. Tails Tails has the Mii costume, right? Back in Smash Ultimate. I don't play with Mii costumes. I don't really care about that much. I don't even play with the Mii fighters at all. Don't even touch them. Don't care about them. But so he's got his Mii costume back in. So a lot of people are like, "Yep, that confirms him." Actually, it doesn't. We have all sorts of first-party characters that have Mii outfits. Again, that they were all kind of put into the base game. I mean, after all, we have Chrom the character, Chrom the Mii outfit, and Chrom the final smash of Robin. That's way too many Chroms, all right? That's way too many Marths. We don't need that many. So, I don't necessarily... I know the Tails thing got added in after the fact, so... And doesn't Tails have a spirit as well, I believe? So, there's a lot that kind of says no for Tails, but... Tails is still a very popular character, a very big character. His name is very well known. He's practically... A lot of people view him as, you know... the second character in the Sonic series. Some other people are like, no way, it's Knuckles. No way, it's Dr. Eggman. No way, it's Shadow. I'm not going to argue who's number 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and all that sort of stuff. So, Tails, I'm just saying, Tails is popular. People want this character. People would buy this character. It would make them money. So, Sega would be happy, and Nintendo would be happy. Now, Atlas, right? Is Atlas, Joker, Persona, technically, isn't that a Sega franchise? Kind of dealy thing. So would they be getting a second one if that's true? I'm pretty sure that Sega has some sort of deal with Persona. I don't know the logistics and numbers off the top of my head. I'm not a Persona fan. But just going off that, would Sega get a second character? I don't think so. I honestly don't. Unless it was randomly, you know, like a free Echo Fighter, then maybe. But in this case, I have a hard time seeing it happen. One company getting multiple unique reps, I highly doubt that's going to happen. I think it's going to be 5 big-time third-party, characters from big-time third-party companies. So, to me, I don't think Tails has a legit chance. I kind of think, no, I do believe Banjo has the much better chance, but that doesn't mean that Tails wouldn't still make a great addition. I mean, even go back to Smash Melee with that April Fool's joke of him and Sonic being playable characters by unlocking them in Cruel Smash, and that whole joke, and that was a running thing for a long time. Good memories, though. Good memories. Had fun with that, going to school the next day after finding out that article in the magazine, telling your friends, yeah, I totally unlocked both of them. They're great. And then comes out like a week later or whatever it was, and they're like, yeah, it was totally fake. They're not in the game. And they're like, yeah, I knew that because I beat Cruel Brawl and I didn't unlock them. But yeah, that was a whole thing. So basically, it just kind of comes down to, does Tails have a legit chance? I don't think so, but that doesn't mean you can't vote for him. You vote for who you want. This tournament is for fun. You like Tails, you vote for Tails. You like Banjo, you vote for Banjo. You like both, vote for both. But you only get one vote. So for me, this one is simple. I mean, I grew up with the era when these franchises were coming through. Again, you could make a case saying, Banjo's games didn't really sell that well. Yes, but it's kind of like a sort of cult following, a big-time iconic game. The franchise is very big to people who grew up around then, so there's a lot of nostalgia factors especially. But for me, I grew up around this. I grew up around these characters. Banjo gets my vote in this one. One of the characters I want to see, he's in my top 5 characters that I want to see in Smash Ultimate right now. So, yeah, Banjo gets my vote in this one. If he doesn't happen, we haven't had him so far, so I'm not going to be disappointed. I'll put it that way. But if he happens, I'm going to be stoked. I'm going to be ecstatic, and I can't wait to get my hands on potentially a Banjo amiibo. Or if Tails happen, a Tails amiibo. Ooh, come on. I'm big into amiibo, so I'd like to see either one of these or both as an amiibo, as a playable character in Smash. So anyway, that's gonna be it. We got less than a day till we get to find out Nintendo's E3 schedule. Well, I mean not their schedule, but their plans and everything they're revealing. Cannot wait. It's gonna be good. So for me, Banjo's got my vote. Very simple. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. You gonna go with Banjo or are you gonna go with Tails? Please be kind. There's going to be people that like Banjo, and I know there's people that don't like Banjo. If somebody votes for Banjo, please just leave them be. Just be like, just ignore it. Just don't even, pretend like it's not even there. Alright? It's my job to worry about this sort of stuff. I'll tally them up. I'll let you guys know who wins next Monday. So, with that being said, this one is coming to an end. So, quick little sneak peek for Tuesday's episode. Looks like the matchup is going to be another rare character. Okay, all right. Conker's rare, isn't he? Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day. That should be fun. Taking on Crystal, the assist trophy from Star Fox. So that's the matchup. And then results. Spyro Psylocke. So who's after them? Game 62. We'll have the results of Shadow and Tracer. So that's tomorrow. Today's video is ending. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to E3 and Nintendo and the rest of gaming conventions and announcements and all sorts of stuff. So that's it. That's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.